I'm tired. I'm awake. Oh shit, that thing peed the motherfucker. Alright, chat. Today we're gonna finish this up. Finish the sheet, our conquest. Or at least attempt to try. Also, I have a hole in my tooth. I'm in pain.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
No, chat. I kind of want a cooler. Like a really cool cooler. I should have got more food before I started, so I'm so hungry. I don't care if it's eating a plain salad with nothing else. This just sucks ass. How?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Wow, that shit sucks.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Shine down!
I forgot what I was looking for. Um, where is it? 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 The fuck is that noise? I swear to God, stream every time I stream, there's something. There's always something weird going on. Hmm. Ow, that actually hurt my mouth. Sneaky, sneaky. Got your ass.
world remains constant over the centuries, but human...
Are we done? Wow, I messed up. Capture 4 types of animals in a single challenge. 4 types?
Life is like illusion shattered! All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I can't even catch 4 every type of animal. Not think about it. Animals there are 5. But how do you catch 4 of the same type? Damn. Fuck's over here? Oh. I don't care. So can I just catch 4 boars? Because 15. 1. 2. 'Oh, capture 4 and 1 in the same. Oh. Trying my best to figure out how to do this.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Damn, I really need a new mouse. It sucks. Hey, where am I going?
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion!
Rise!
There is no escape! Hey, not the guitar!
This is order.
Feel the beat! Time to rock! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Write this on yourself! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Stabilize.
Just like we rehearsed! Power core! Amp it up! Pyrotechnics!
My mouth hurts. I don't think I've never been here before, but I'm pretty sure I have been here. Oh shit. Oh.
You'll get frost.
Power core! Shred your death!
Don't be a killjoy. You've only just begun.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
This is order.
Hi! Fallen Emma, help!
Amp it up!
No escape.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Order guide you.
It's almost time! Let's go meet up with Razor. The meeting spot is on the bank of Cider Lake. You know the way, right?
This is order.
Price this on for size.
Drag till I'm dead! Pyrotechnics! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Just like we rehearsed.
Amp it up! Torn to oblivion!
I will have order. Gather.
Only 3 sessions, that'd be more. Current price too low. How is it too low?
Fusion Chef! Power Cord! Shred till I'm dead!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Feel the beat! I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Yes, you. Come over here.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now? Fair enough. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out an explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will. Do you have any ideas? Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start? Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions? Wow. Now that you mention it. Wait! This is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot? In that case, when Razor gets here... Mr. Honorary Knight! Paimon!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hi.
They let me out from Albedo's, but it's so cool. I wanted to join. And that's when I bumped into Razor was acting kind. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is...
Razor!
Bennett?
Oh! Look who's here! Hey, everyone!
Here, this is for you. Yep, that's right. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lamp grass? Huh, that's true. They do glow after all. No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that... Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lesa Fest. She said she was a librarian.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apology.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends, and let's not...
Oh, okay.
Clee, don't be blowing stuff
I
up.
got it. Then have this. A jumpy dumpty? Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Yep, jumpy.
I'm also happy for you.
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck and the adventure. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be...
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay, adventure! Oh, wait, but what about...
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll finally... What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from... Would you be able to do...
Well...
Okay, everyone helps me.
That's wonderful!
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen.
This way.
Oh! Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now, too? To the rescue!
Why am I using Razor? Razor, you're useless. I'm sorry.
I will have order.
Illusion shattered!
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either. Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say.
It's okay.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think? Oh, I almost forgot. You have a sister.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way. All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important.
Fine. How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Wraith the Sun nurtures many good...
Wow, Rose...
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vine Lesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love tender and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now all that's left is the Knights of Avonius. Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But, obviously the Knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Oh, this is the most difficult thing ever.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge. After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, but I haven't...
Difficult. For you, Weinlese Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time, where when he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master...
I suppose.
Wow. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side...
Traveler and teacher, but me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps. Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help raise a... Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Run along now. And don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Link, aren't you? Vine Lace Fest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
All right, I'm hungry.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laser Fest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Brr,
God, I'm in
so
pain.
cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lace Fest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Lace Fest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
Anyway, speaking of the
Right, I'll get
Knights,
some food.
everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke, my, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, "with compliments from the Dawn Winery," ought never be preceded by, "to the cavalry captain." Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master D-Luke is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Vine Lacer Fest too?
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adeland. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh,
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc.
Indeed. Goodbye.
inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
No, it can't be.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Here she comes. Satori is here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Paimon's starting to feel kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell for some reason.
Well, actually they have many names. Which names I use depends on my mood.
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be hard for the kitties, too.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth. The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
He's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
God, I feel better. I thought I was gonna die. All right. Any wishes? We can. Let's do a wish. Candace, come home. Damn. The fuck?
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? Oh, right. You're all... Speaking of, how's he do? Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him. He has a quick
So, chat,
temper
we're not fair when
and
you
has
something.
always been a devout follower
Yeah,
of
a
the
lot of crap to
Dendro
do.
Archon.
I'm tired
I
about
don't
it.
want
I
him to
don't do
get
it,
into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert. Yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. But once everything is...
Chat.
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, Shishan, like, as if someone was
No,
trying
we don't care
to
about the
preach.
storyline
Oh,
anymore.
right. I celebrated the subs.
Wait.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be in reality...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to
She can no longer justify everything.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards!
I think I'm reading this in my head so
This
fast I
is
can
the
get
most
that faster.
important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30.
Please, try to remain calm.
Yo, who the fuck is
Tell me what's
Rema?
happening in the
Oh my
city.
god.
Heretics are infiltrating the city.
Rema high as
and they've
hell.
already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you
Oh,
talking about?
I think she looked
The
even higher.
Scarlet
She had white
King!
hair.
Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy— You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the long child of the Scarlet King. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it,
you won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. That's not important. If you could provide some...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in Saren. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Stomach's killing me. Huh? What are you doing? Wait, is Carmen streaming? Is Carmen streaming?
How much do you know about the Sage's current activities?
Why are you
I
stalking
was just
me?
one of the designers for the mass
Don't think I don't
dream
know what you're
harvest
doing.
scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents.
You followed me
I've
because
just
you
been
just
working
alert
to meet the
be all
Grand
quiet.
Sage's specified requirements.
You stalked me for some
However,
weird
there's
reason.
something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though,
Depressing.
I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The Sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task,
Why
would
did
it
it spam
mean
it
I've
twice?
atoned for my wrongdoings?
Which spot? Why are you tripping?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars? No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway,
Let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, just the hard way, really. This shit sucks. We done? Fuck. Wait till no. Oh my god. Why does it have to be fucking times? I hate this extra time. I can't just jump into the next one. I believe it should be times. Oh, it's been 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours. That means that's fucking quest that took me for 2. Oh my god. How's your stream going? My stream's going great. Why are you stalking me?
Don't you think my craftsmanship deserves a higher price?
Before you answer why you're stalking me, how was your day?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
What the hell is this shit at? 12. Wait till the following night. I don't feel like waiting for this shit. The following night will be the following night. 19. There you go. You answer my question? Huh? Why are you stalking me? What's up? What you doing? What are you planning? Huh? What you up to? I better work, by the way. That work? Fuck yes, where we going?
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine.
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Oh.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Oh my gosh, I think I burnt my mouth earlier today.
Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through.
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academy.
Can I walk or can I teleport? What? Wow, game. These are bitch. each of secret agents now?
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular
my
welcome,
God.
even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero.
I told y'all the
just
earpieces were
saved
the bait.
world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Yeah, I'm about to slice some
Leave
people.
now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Yeah, what's your power do? Are you a support character? We'll go our current support
Don't
side
worry.
rating.
We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
I like the doctor's fit though. Michael, I should kind of fly.
This should be far enough. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor.
How much
Remember
up?
time
Not
that
too
even
scary.
the
Let's be real
sages
here.
are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
I fooled the doctor.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer... But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Even though he turned it down, there's no time to loot.
Go find Reed Boy.
Shine down!
Yeah, I can't teleport here. Ah, fucking hurts. Then goofed. Where am I going? This way.
escape! Torn to oblivion! Detached from the world.
Woohoo! Let me hear
I
ya!
killed myself. Idiot. Hey, where's...
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You fall...
Are you mercenaries from...
Core of 30? We're nothing like those government... We are an elite brigade...
The outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatut? You're up, traveler!
Solidify! This is order!
Power core! Amp it up!
What the hell is that?
That's close enough.
Bruh, give up.
Illusion shattered!
I will have order.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements! That was pretty rough. Is that what elite... Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this going up against...
Can I pet doggo? I can't pet dog yet. Damn, tragic. Tenari, where you at, bruh?
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
I don't want to get canceled because I said your name wrong. it's me.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale! It's... As a result... Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Actually, watch. Wait, I'm gonna go back real quick. I won't continue the story. 'Cause I can't want to keep reading the story. Give me 1 second.
while ago. He was headed to
My stomach
Party's
is killing me. I'm dying. I hate this.
He left. I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in some... I know that before you became... A research base, huh? Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Man, I'm upset right now. It's stupid. Oh, so sad. Man, that's stupid. Whatever. Go where? Kathy's busy. Complete the quest to start a conversation. Oh my god, really? I hate this.
Traveler.
Wait, this sounds like...
It is as...
Huh? What?
Not long ago.
Contaminated?
I don't know about the Avidia for... That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still...
This is forest business. Maybe Tainari will know something. Let's go find him.
Alright, that's it.
Wait! Look who it is! you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're...
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary. Plus, it's not like even a pool of...
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened.
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then, how do we stop him? He's still at the Academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We shouldn't get...
Actually,
yes, I have. You didn't come...
We're looking for a...
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Have you considered the possibility?
Match my original projections.
Hey, question. Before I do anything. Can I do these? A talisman to help collect wood. Yo, I want these. I can do freaking quests.
When I hand this work over to the Eremites, I'll
Wait,
have
do
to
that? Oh my god, I gotta get how many quests I gotta do? 100. There's a shitload of quests. Probably a lot of quests. Man, it's freaking stupid.
Request from the Academia.
traveler? It is you!
Ah! The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so...
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was...
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
So I need speed and HP.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made
Speed and
contact with
HP
the
is what I
gods.
need.
Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought...
I think the quest is like
All
6
right
hours
now.
long. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold my hand. I'll help...
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Damn, that was deep.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything, but how is he connected to the...
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Peripurna life, but rather...
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Chat, my stomach is killing me. I want...
Wait, something isn't right.
Okay, can we get either a better weapon? Give him the freaking protest sword. Give it to me and my wife.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your
we're
body
missing
for
somebody.
a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the cap. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean you're Wait, then where is...
I never imagined that an individual's Also, while the Doctor has found a way, but even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight...
Oh no, was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Even in a moon... Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she isn't with...
Paimon.
Your guess...
That's all right. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the dead...
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you...
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, all I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irmin's.
Huh? Did you see some... What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened.
Bro, what was you tripping on?
That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those.
Tainari,
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her if I didn't take action. Now that you mention it, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant. The Doctor, and from your description, but then...
Yeah, it feels feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. We've pretty much gone over.
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to go into, come find me here if there's any.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully. We finally made it to Caravan Rebak. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Haytham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Hey, what freaking Roy was what kind of element are you?
What the? Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Never thought we'd run into you. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Wait a minute. So you've already landed yourselves on the Academias. However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest. And these days, not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating. Everyone says the capsule, which brings me back to you. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized.
Alhaitham,
So that's your answer. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the divine knowledge capsule. No matter.
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aruville.
It's always better to...
Did I not come over here and activate it? No, I did not. Ooh.
This is order.
All meaty scared up, I didn't even notice that. What the hell is this place?
Before us lies Aru Village.
Whoa.
That's some hardcore fighting right now.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia.
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it?
Or had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist.
Seemed to me more like your own personal Yes. General Mahamatra Sino. Head of all the
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Al-Hatham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you.
Has Al-Hatham
I won't waste my breath take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as far as I'm aware, have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be different.
You two!
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and— Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into this? It seems like some— Hey, did you—
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so—
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind—
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you
All right, stop yelling.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies. Please, let me introduce myself.
Damn, Candace is fucking hot as hell, bro.
Village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should— As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but
Two
I
wives.
might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in
Can't
the
skip this, by
Academia's
the way.
project planning and development
Well, let me
files.
skip.
What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, The Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority.
Sino seems to have the same goal. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra. Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did...
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired... Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating. After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've...
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, their words contained one from my perspective. So, I began my own investigation following, and I've been less guarded.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told so it came as quite a surprise when I...
Criminals do love to talk about...
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no You were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth... I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I had nothing going, but then I saw the...
Is that all? Well...
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Psych. Be good. Elaborate why this is here and the freaking thing's right there. Oh, there's a quest right there too. Yeah, let you. Fuck.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves.
Leave. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go! Power forward!
Stabilize!
Just like we rehearsed!
Illusion shattered. Under force.
Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
Order guide you. Gather.
I'm used to this much. Feel the beat.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village. I am the chief of Aru.
Sir, I am also a...
I can't say they've... Besides sandstorms, we also...
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and
Everything in the natural...
Everyone in Aru... speaking of which...
Village Keeper?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that they're...
Alas, that's it, but no one in the village...
I've had encounters with those people in the...
The Matra are the one...
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you.
Oh, you're the former...
Is it because you're reminded of
Oh my god, please end the raid. Let me end the quest.
I'll be grateful for the... I'd start by finding a spot...
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck, that's a lot. I don't know why I can't open up this area or this area. I think because it's part of the quest, I gotta finish it. Well, I'm done for now.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Where can I find shop? Only 3.
Where are those?
Can I actually go? Is there anything else we can do right now, or not? Is there everything? I feel like I can get this to freaking 800 like right now. This is in 7 hours. Or 7 hours. Two days. Alright, chat. Time for beds. Have fun, everybody. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?